Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Windy City. We're in Chi-Town. Some of the best restaurants and always a lot of action on the ice here tonight.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Quick shot! Steps in front of that one. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. On-man rush. Shot. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place a-buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Blackhawks take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this, they're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder, and this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame.
Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Sends it quickly to Hall. And that's knocked away by Lehkonen. Quick pass to Johansson. And that's poked away. Tosses it to Hall. The Avs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Moves it to Lehkonen. Into the offensive end now. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a it out of his own end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Murphy.
Hall's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And he takes the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Driving right to the front. Using every piece of equipment there. That goes off the shaft of the stick to keep it out. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And the puck's booted away. The man advantage is over.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Slides it across to Domi. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Slip feed. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Johansson. And he takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Jari. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Chicago's had a great first half of the season. The coaching staff, the management, the individual athletes, everyone's feeling it. You know who else is feeling it? The fan base. So passionate and excited to watch their team.
Slides it diagonally to Radish. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Quick feed to Stetcher. That's blocked. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Radish has been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to McKinnon. Here's a chance. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Rantanen's got it against the boards. Handles the pass. Takes the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCarr. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Georgiev's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Takes it across the blue line. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Chicago's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Slides it quickly to Hall. And he loses control here. Here they come on the rush. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Return pass. Moves the puck. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Here we go, on-man rush. Strong defensive effort. And now he moves it quickly to Puljujarvi. Works it across to Stetcher. And it's a quick pass to Hall. And that one's turned aside. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends a pass over. Circles back to center ice. Passes ahead from the right side. Moves inside. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Picked up by Byram. The Avs take it along the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Dumps it in. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Denies him on the play. Hall's got it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Handles the puck at the point. 10 seconds left.
Hagelin's almost out of the box.
And that banks off a stick. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Carried along the wall. Skating with it. Goes for a skate. Skates it behind the net. Looking. Oh, there's a hit on the play. There's a collision. Great save on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Feeds the puck up to Hall. Poked away at center by McKinnon. Moves the puck along the half wall. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Georgiev's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Bugstad's won the draw inside his own end. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Bugstad. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Quick pass over to Hagelin.
Line change,
Quick
hurry.
pass across to Radish. Now over to Hall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hall. And a solid save there as we play on. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Byron. And a strong physical collision on the play there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Denies him again. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Landeskog's got the puck now in his own end. And a nice save there as play continues. Colorado's looking to break out. Handles the pass at center. The Blackhawks are in transition. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Joshua's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Avs have it from their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. It's in front, and that's stopped. Takes the shot. Oh, and another save. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Hall. Textbook poke check by McCarr. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Angles it over to Hall. Feeds the puck to Radish. And sends it just out of reach. Fires it. Denies him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone. And that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Quick pass to Peterson. Takes the feed at the back end. From the point. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Moves it to Hall. Handles the puck. Taken by Peterson. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Jones. Takes the puck at the point. The Avalanche have it now. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Chicago's across the blue line. Shot. Big time stop. And he takes the dish. The Avs have the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Peterson. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Jones. The Blackhawks have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Avs win the draw.
Georgiev's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And
scores the go-ahead goal, puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Colorado's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Avs take control of the faceoff. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Rontanen's getting a chance here on the power play, guys. He knows his zone ability could help them generate a good scoring chance. Let's see if they can strike.
Feeds the puck to Nichushkin. Quick pass to Johansson. Takes a shot off the crossbar.
Nichushkin's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Chicago's got possession while undermanned. Poked away by Lehkonen. Shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Domi's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Takes the feed at the point. Knocked off the puck. The Avs have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. The Avs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck over. Slides it diagonally, Phil Potter. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Knocked away with the stick by Hagelin. Here's a collision with some authority. Nice zone entry on the left side. A center feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it to Hagelin. Gets the puck over to Bjugstad. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Here's a short pass to Hall. Now a quick pass to Bjugstad. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Works it across to Radish. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Chicago's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Quick pass across to Hall. Tosses it on to Manson. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Reaches out and uses the stick. There's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Gains the zone along the right wall. Chicago's got the puck. Battle along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he takes the feed. The Blackhawks move it in. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Glove save. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And they'll go the other way with it. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Rantanen's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Chari. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it in front! It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! A fiery coach imploring the young rookie to get going here. That seems to be the only logical answer here, Cheryl.
Well, I've been there as a coach, James, and sometimes as a coach you have to manufacture energy and hope that it gets relayed to your players. And right now it's about the rookie getting out there, being fast of foot, creating energy, look to create turnovers, and find a way to attack.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Colorado's playing it from the side. Hammers one. Off a stick. Joshua's got the puck in his own zone. The Avs going to work on offense. Puck scooped up by Radish. The Blackhawks move it ahead. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. Gets in front of it for the block. The Avs take it across the line. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Chicago's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Quick feed down low. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Angles it over to Hall. Feeds it to Radish. Grabbed along the board by Joshua. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Passes it to Radish. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Zaitsev. And that's blocked away. He got all of that hit. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Handles it along the blue line. A chance! And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Chicago's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Puck sent over to Hagman. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. With the stop. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Hall. Great poke check on the reach. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
McKinnon's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Colorado's won the draw. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Back to the blue line. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Domi. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Avs take it along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Quick pass to Hall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Rantanen's picking up steam and loses possession after a solid hit. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he takes the feed. And a great read to turn that play aside. And that's broken up. Forces the turnover. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides it diagonally to Manson. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Passes to the front. Oh, they can't connect the pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Works it across to Puljujärvi. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Reichel's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Georgiev. Way too much. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognizes success.
Chicago's on the attack. The Avs look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to Zaitsev and bunts it out of midair. Quick feed to Puljujarvi. And they keep the pressure on. Slides the puck over to Makar. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Avs will play from the corner. Taken along the wall by O'Connor. And he takes the pass. Denies him! There's another stop!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Steps across the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Hagelin's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Nice zone entry from the right side. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Zaitsev's lugging the puck. Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Columbus is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. The Avs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Raddysh. Great pass save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Here's a short pass to Makar. Chicago's got possession at center. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Chicago's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Raddysh. A chance in front! Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And we got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Joshua's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it to McKinnon. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denied by Georgiev. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Geekie. Slip feed. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Girard. Good read with the stick to break that up. Pass Passes the puck over to Jones. Handles the pass. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Georgiev. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. They score! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! A special night, made even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal.
He gets his shot off in the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition.
Okay, just to get through the day. Said I'm packing my bags, moving out to LA. Lately I began just to deal with the pain.
Look who's waiting patiently on the phone line. We go to line number 2. It's the Beast in High River. How are you, sir?
Feeling pretty good. Another win.
Yeah, you like that last night?
Hey, they just keep on coming, and our rookie putting up another multi-point game. This guy is getting it done.
Yeah, he's been a real shining spot. I mean, I look at the season that he has. Better than advertised, in my opinion. Would you agree?
I think we've got a future all-star in the making.
Really? Yeah, you know, I mean, he's trending that way if he continues. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Devils had their hands full with the Ducks. New Jersey punches their way to victory thanks to a strong offensive display. The Coyotes were on the road to take on the Senators. Ottawa toughed this one out and get the 2 points and the win. The Flyers were in a dogfight on the road up against the... Opening face-off just moments away. The Blackhawks start with possession as we are now underway. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Sends it into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Radish. Handles the puck from the left side. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Picked up along the wall by Boqvist. Through center along the wing. And he's ridden off the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends it in on the attack. Takes the pass. Puck picked up by Goudreau. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Slides the puck across to Foudy. Down the right side and into the zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Joshua's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Quick feed to Hall. Pass back to the point. And he stands tall in goal. The Blackhawks have it now. And that goes off the player. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Taking by Geekie. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And now he moves it quickly to Goudreau. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Great read with the stick. And it's a quick pass to Kiki. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denies him with the save. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Radish. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Blue Jackets have it now. Moves it to Stetcher. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Now he takes it over the line. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Merzlikins! While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
Well, it's a pretty level playing field, and I'm going to be watching a couple of players here, James, go head-to-head, very similar styles, and I want to evaluate them at the end of the game to see who had a bigger impact.
Benstrom stick-handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Jenner. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. As we continue our quest for the call, there's 60 games in now, Cheryl. How do you see it?
I think he's had a great season. I mean, there's been cohesion right away stepping into this lineup, James, and he hasn't looked nervous, and that's one of the biggest steps. If you can play with confidence, you can execute on your skill set.
And where do you see him for the Calder?
He set himself apart. He's winning this thing, James. I don't think anyone can catch him right now the way he's played throughout the season.
Columbus wins it at center. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Moves the puck. Blocked in traffic. Back to the point it goes. Rips it. That goes up the post and stays out.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. What a save by Chari. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Joshua's won it off the faceoff. Quick feed to Hall. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Quick pass to Laine. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. Moves it to Johnson. Quick pass to Laine. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he slides it quickly to Reichel. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Hall. With possession along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabbed along the boards by Boqvist. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Sent Slides the pass over. And it parents off the glove and it stays out. Puck grab by Foudy. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it quickly over to Corelli. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Quick feed to Corelli. Columbus is in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Loses his balance on the play. From the right side, takes the pass. The Blackhawks gain possession. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass to Laine. And he slides it quickly to Boquist. The Blue Jackets are across the line and into the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top.
Sideways right back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Blackhawks double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all.
And they score!
Well, they score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Chicago's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Columbus is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Laine's got the puck. Columbus has possession of the puck. And not much on that one. Now a quick pass to Provorov. Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Joshua's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's poked away by Severson. Merzlikins freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. The Blackhawks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Paul's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Oh, there's one more!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Hall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Here's a chance. There's a blocker stop by Merzlikins.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the...
Oh, save it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun time. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. There was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Scores! And I guess
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
Chicago's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Here's a short pass to Jones. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And they'll dump it in. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Fritz has it! He scores! There it is! He just turned 30-pounder!
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent.
The Blackhawks lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Puck picked up by Bofits. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Laine. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Broken up by Jones. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Unloads a shot. Stop that one.
Jari's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blue Jackets have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. Quick pass across to Hall. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Thunderous collision along the boards. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Slides it quickly to Reichel. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And a great save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Fires it. And that's off the glove and will play on. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Slides the puck over. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Blackhawks continue to lead big here in this second period. Johnson's won the draw at center. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Taken by Johnson. Moves it quickly over to Severson. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck scooped up by Murphy. Moves it to Radish. Shot! And the puck dies at the Trappers. Chicago's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, it's a 4-1 game. Columbus has the puck in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Big play inside the defensive zone. blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Blackhawks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Columbus has the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he lowers the boom there. Looking to set up offensively. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Feeds it over to Foodie. Dishes it to Corrali. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Chicago's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Joshua's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Past the halfway mark of this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Kiki's got it in the defensive zone. Quick shot! Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And now it's grabbed by Jones. A center feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Chicago's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Radish has got it in the defensive end.
Joshua is a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Stolarz hangs on to the puck to stop the play. The Blackhawks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Nice job tying up his opponent. Picks up the puck.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Slides the puck down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Werenski. Poked away in the offensive zone by Radish. Quick feed to Boqvist. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a big-time stop by Chari. Chicago's looking to break out. Takes it at center. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Werenski. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, Chicago's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Columbus gains control of the puck. Sends it down low. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Chicago's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net.
They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Johnson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Stupendous blocker save by Churi. And he stopped that one. That knocks him off the puck. And he connects with the long bomb.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Sensational stop by Stolarz.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Blackhawks have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Quick shot, blocked in front. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sends the pass in front. A blast! Columbus takes possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Wood. And that pass goes off a stick. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. From off the wall and onto a stick. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Goalie plays it up. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Blue Jackets play the puck from the back of the net. Taken by Zaitsev. And now it's over to Wood. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Blackhawks lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Turns him away. Slides the puck to Laine. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Shuts him down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Chicago's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they got into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. throws it in. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Skates across the blue line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a chance. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bunting. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Battle along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Joshua's got it into offensive territory. Chicago's got it along the wall. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Jenner's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Provorov's taking it from his own end. Columbus plays it against the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Gains the zone. Chance in front. Turns it away. Puck grab by Marchenko. Up along the wing. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Puck picked up by Severson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken along the wall by Bunting. And that's blocked in traffic. Radish has got it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! And he shoved it over that last play. Takes the feed. Oh, solid save by Stars. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. The Blackhawks work it through center.
Jones is playing with a ton of confidence tonight, and I guess because he's got a multi-point night, James.
Columbus has it in their own zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the wall by Radish. Takes that pass back to the point. He scores! Off the pipe and falls into twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Now, if you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
Columbus had to play like this at the outset. To wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8-ball.
Grabs the puck away. And that one's turned away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Blackhawks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass over to Hall. Receives the pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Looks to set up along the point. To the low slot. Good hit. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. And now it's to Severson. Takes it from the right side. Hall's moving the puck through his own zone. Smart defensive play there. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
The Blackhawks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Columbus takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, what a save in front!
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Great forecheck by Laine. Columbus has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Hall. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Radish. Great heads-up play with the stick by Severson. Moves it to Jones. Tries to get it over to Hall. Here's a short pass to Puljujärvi. And he denied that opportunity. Puck scooped up by Provorov. Slides it over with pace to Laine. Columbus gets a hold of it. Laine's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 5-2 hockey game. The Blue Jackets win the draw. And he takes the feed. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Murphy. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Blackhawks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Johnson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stolarz has the puck and holds on for a whistle. The Blackhawks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on.
Fix it to be gone. Temporary tattoos, whistling along. Careful when you blink, too late. I don't wanna break. I feel like I just let it spray.
Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Blue Jackets were looking to steal 2 points against the Blackhawks. Chicago partied it up and